guys, so today I'm here to do my wrap up for the month of October, and it's going to be the shortest video in history because I only read 3 books. And like, I mean, I can't really be too angry because they were all pretty chunky books, and I had 2 lots of family come up. Like, I saw Amelia that one week when I was filming when she was in like 3 of my videos, and then my grandma came up, and just there were so many days where I could not read and I wanted to read. Then I just got into this rut where I just didn't want to read, so it was going pretty bad. It's been like the least amount of books I've read in a month, because early on in my channel I had 1 month where I only read 2 books, and I remember them being The Assassin's Blade and The Bane Chronicles. So I read only 2 collections of novellas in a month, and I'm like, what the heck is wrong with me? But I'm excited because all 3 books that I read I did really enjoy, and I did get behind. Like, I was going so good with the Goodreads goal, and now I'm behind and I've got to read 12 more books in 2 months. So that's 6 books a month. Like, it should be easy enough, but there's still a few chunky books coming my way, and I'm just like, okay, see how I go. The first book I read was Escaping from Houdini by Kerry Maniscalco, and this was like everything I needed. Like, I love Audrey Rosen Thomas in this world so much, and like I had to read it straight away. Like, I put on hold my Throne of Glass rereading so I could read this book because I was just way too excited, and I just love it. This is the 3rd book in the series though, so I don't want to be spoiling stuff. Seriously, so many people need to read Stalking Jack the Ripper. Like, such an amazing series, and like we only have 1 more book coming out. It's gory and like historical and really fun. Characters are what make this book for me, and like, I mean, also the intrigue of trying to figure out who the murderers are in each book with each new case, but I just love it. Got 1 Sarah J Maas book this month, and that was Queen of Shadows by, obviously, Sarah J Maas. And can I just say, look at how damaged my copy is. Like, it's had so much wear and tear. Like, the writing is just disappearing and tape is slipping out. Like, these have only been read twice, and both times by me. Getting to this book means I'm really getting to like the chunky side of the series though, because like after this every book is over 600 pages, and I'm just like, oh my god. But I really do like Queen of Shadows, but I feel like it is quite a slow book because there's just a lot of like planning and, you know, on roofs and walking and talking, and I'm like, where to action at? Like, there is action, but I feel like there's only really 2 big spikes of action throughout this book. The book really like accumulates to being this thing, but I really am excited that I finally got further in this reread, because I think I'm at the point where I think I can't do my Shadowhunters reread. Like, I'm not going to be able to finish it this year. These books being so massive and I haven't been able to get through them quick enough, I'm just like barely going to get to like my Kingdom of Ash reread, and I just want to reach 1 goal of getting my Goodreads done, because I didn't reach my Goodreads last year, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Reading City of Lost Souls took me forever. Like, honestly, it took me forever to get through that book, and I have to read City of Heavenly Fire, Lady Midnight, and Lord of Shadows, and they're all massive books. Like, I could probably get them done by the end of the year, but then I wouldn't be getting my Goodreads goal done. So I feel like I'm going to be just like, after I finish this series, because I've still got a couple more books to reread and actually then get to Kingdom of Ash, so please don't spoil me because I don't want to know anything. I think I'm going to just have to start picking up really random books, like just small things that I'm going to be like snap, 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 and then January I get Shadowhunters done, you know, and try and stay away from spoilers, because I'm trying to stay away from spoilers from Kingdom of Ash, and now it's going to be like Queen of Air and Darkness spoilers, and then one of my friends in real life is going to be like, why haven't you read the book? And I'm going to be like, I don't know, I'm sorry. The last book I finished this month was Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor, and the other reason this got read this month is because it was the Bibliosquad's book pick for the month, and I got there. I think I finished it with 4 days to go, and I started my next read, which was, you know, getting into Empire of Storms, to try and keep going with that. And I also have to say, I filmed a whole entire reading vlog for this book, and I put a lot of effort into it. So if anyone has read the book, please watch my reading vlog, because I mean, I think I have a pretty cool intro. Like, there's music and there's dancing and there's fun stuff going on there, and I really like it. You know, when you've had a video that you put a lot of effort into and you really like, you just want some people to watch it, you know. So if anyone does want to watch it, I'd be very thankful. Overall, this duology is a 4-star read for me. One thing is that it's confusing, another thing is that it can be quite slow, and I do find it does get difficult getting through the pages because it just feels like it takes forever. Like, I did like where the story went in this book, but I just wasn't the biggest fan of the conclusion. I don't want to spoil, but I just wasn't here for it. Like, there was just stuff that I thought might have happened, but then it didn't go that way, and I was just kind of like, okay, That's how this ends. Awesome. But I still am excited that I have read this book, and I did think I got through it quick enough. Like, I think it took me a week and a half. But Strange to Dream, it took me a while, and I was reading that on the last day to get it done for the Biblio Squad last year. So at least I got, like, I'm doing pretty good. I read like every single Biblio Squad book pick at the moment, and like Kingdom of Ash I'll be doing next month, and then Renegades is the next book that's happening in December. So I'm keen. This is my tiny wrap up for this month, but this book was 450 pages. It was 650, I'm pretty sure, and this one was 500. So in the previous 2 months when I read 9 books each, I've had a lot of smaller, like, you know, 300 page books. Like reading Kingdom of Ash, that's 1,000 pages. Like a trilogy in the span of that book and have like 3 books read. It's just the chunky end of the year for me now because all the big ass books are coming out. Got to trek across my room now. I won't be filming here too much because I gotta walk over there to get my thingy. But I read 3 books this month and I bought 10. I was doing so good. Like, I was honestly so good. Like, I had 3 weeks where I didn't buy a book, and for me that is really good because I always end up buying a book. But then I went to Canberra and I bought like 8 in the stores, and then I pre-ordered 2 books at the end of the month, which were Arch Enemies and Lady Helen and the Dark Days Deceit, because I just needed them to get here as soon as possible because like, I really feel like, I mean, I'm gonna get to Kingdom of Ash and then I need to read Lady Helen and the Dark Days Deceit because I've been waiting nearly 2 years for this book, and I know there's not that many people excited for it, but like, I'm dying, like, I need to know what's happening with my characters. But anyway, I didn't really have any hope unless I didn't buy anything, but I did. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this wrap up. I hope you'd enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!